Hey guys, welcome to another video. Okay, wait, cut. Whoops. That's much better. I didn't have an intro for the vlog, so I wanted to get in front of you guys and just give a greeting, just, you know, a little opening. The clips that you will see after this may be a bit scattered, but I've been on a social media fast for Lent, and I haven't really been pulling out my camera as much. Like, I've literally been doing things. I don't know. I've been having a really good time, but let's get into some of the stuff that I've done, and then we'll pick back up right here. I'm on my way to go pick up my mom, and we're just gonna have a girls' day. We're gonna chill out and do something real cute, you know. And as I'm talking, I can feel it activating, but when I curled these little pieces of my hair, I burnt myself on my cheek. I'm hoping that does not turn into a very ugly mark. So it's Sunday morning, and I am, well, I guess you can say it's Sunday afternoon because it's 12:06 p.m. right now. I just got out of the house, and I am actually headed to a Miami US Open event. I've been wanting to go to the Miami US Open for a few years now. I actually enjoy watching tennis. Venus and Serena was like, you know, my little introduction to tennis, because before them I can't say that I watched. I'm taking Kobe with me, so I decided I'm gonna do a spend a day with me vlog because I haven't been vlogging. I've been working. I may sound a little stuffy because I've come down with a cold. I don't know how long it's gonna last, how bad it's gonna get, but last night and the night before I was going through it. But I said I'm gonna get out today, give me a little vitamin D, some sunshine. So that's where I'm headed. I tried to put on something that would, like, you know, like kind of match the theme, you know, like tennis girl theme. And that's one of the things that I really enjoyed when watching tennis matches, was like what the girls were wearing. Like the way that they would have their little tennis dresses, their tennis skirts. Like, we don't even have to say Serena used to body her outfits, like literally body her outfits. I have on like this little shirt. I literally picked this shirt up last night at 11:30 from Target. 11:30 p.m. last night. I picked this shirt up from Target. I have on a tennis skirt. I'll show this to you guys maybe later when we get a full body. I have my clear bag draped around me because the stadium has a clear bag policy. I accessorize with this little gold jewelry detail. I could have put in my Tory studs though. It probably would have been real cute if I had put on my Tory Burch studs. But anyway, don't have those. I also have on my Sambas. I got a phone call, guys. Please hold. Oh, I just sneezed. So I feel very cutesy like. I try to go real light with the makeup today, but sometimes it just feels like no matter what I do or don't do, it still always look like a full beat. I did my brows, I put on lashes, concealer, and contour. I don't have on foundation, I don't have on blush, I didn't even do my lips. But this is me. Hey, it's a little cloudy outside right now. I'm hoping that it does not rain and we can enjoy ourselves. It's a good temperature. And yeah, I'll bring you guys along for the ride. I hope that they allow me to take my tripod in. I got my handheld tripod, but I know one time I went to a game and it was like, oh, you can't bring that in, that's a selfie stick. I'm like, that's not a selfie stick. It doesn't expand. Like, this is it. It don't open up any more than this. Oh, you need to take it back to the car, throw it in the trash. Excuse me? It's 10:24 p.m. on a Monday night. St. Patrick's Day to be exact. Me and Barry about to go get something to eat. It seems like we've gotten back on our Waffle House kick, because we definitely just got out of bed and about to go to Waffle House. I'm trying to see if I'm even really hungry. It's just like I can't turn down Waffle House. I think I'm hungry. I hope I'm hungry. And it's cold outside. And it's always cold in Waffle House. I don't know. This might not be a good idea. I gotta see. I gotta see.
Oh, no.
Why would I go put on this leather jacket with these basketball shorts? I can't even see you because there ain't no light. You lucky.
I ain't afraid. Only when you that nigga you can
look at this.
Like that. Yeah.
Look at this. This is so embarrassing.
The following day.
I kind of look like yesterday or last night, but I promise it's a new day, and I promise these ain't the same clothes. Well, I got on the same jacket, but I'm clean, okay? I had this headband on my head for like the last 4 days. I came on here to ask y'all, have y'all been watching Drewski Could Have Been Love? If you haven't, you don't know what you're missing. When I say that is the most silliest, most entertaining, like, the only person on the show that I don't like is Himothy. And if you watch the show, you'll understand why I don't like Himothy. It's March 28th, so I think the fast is over on April the 18th. So I still got like 20 days, if my math is correct. And there's just been so many times that I wanted to get in front of the camera and talk with you guys. Like, I really enjoy vlogging. I realize when I'm not vlogging how much I actually enjoy vlogging. A couple things that I wanted to talk to y'all about. I kind of had these conversations with myself. I could have had them with my friends, but it was like in the moment type of thing. So one interview I watched was Drink Champs interview with Nelly. Back in the early 2000s, I was the biggest Nelly fan. Like, that was the first CD album that I had purchased with my own money. Like, that, you know, back in the day, that was a thing. Like, the first record that you ever purchased, like, you remember that. But I loved Nelly so much that when Nellyville dropped, I made sure that I went and got it. I remember asking my mom to take me to Walmart to go buy it, and I had to make sure that I didn't get I had to make sure I get the one with the E on it, because we not getting no non-explicit version. Like, what am I gonna do with that? Well, I was a big Nelly fan. He did a 3-hour interview on Drink Champs, and I sat and watched the entire interview. Okay, I watched it in 2 days. Like, I had to stop at some point. Oh, camera gonna fall. I had to stop at some point and then pick back up the next day. But it was so interesting to me. Interesting? Well, I just stumbled over that word like that. I'm sorry if I keep adjusting the camera. Like, I can't get it to. I'm gonna put y'all over here. Okay? I always try to open this because of let a little sunlight in. It seemed like lighting me better. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. If you were a Nelly fan like me, or still are a Nelly fan like me, I think that you would really enjoy it. He said some things on there that I never knew, such as country grammar. Girl, I cannot talk. Country Grammar, his first single. You know, I'm going down, but that was about a drive-by shooting. I never knew that. But I learned that day. So yeah, that was one thing. And if you know me from way back, you would know, like, I love Ashanti. Ashanti is one of my top 2 favorite R&B singers of all time. Like, that's my pick. I love Ashanti. I love her music. So when Nelly and Ashanti started dating, I loved that for them. So the fact that they're back together, they have a baby, they're married, I just love that. And to hear Nelly say my wife, hear Ashanti speak of him and say my husband. I also watched Ashanti's interview with Angie Martinez recently too. I just love it. However, a recent interview that Nelly also did with somebody else, I can't say whom it is, but he said that they kind of rushed getting married because Ashanti was pregnant, and she didn't, or he didn't, whomever it was, didn't want her to be just a baby mama. Like, she wanted to be a wife before she gave birth. And according to the radio, because I wasn't on social media was supposedly tearing him up for that, because he said he only rushed to do it because she was pregnant and not because of love and all these other reasons. It's like, why is y'all minding other people's business? And if he wants his child to be from his wife instead of his baby mama or girlfriend, how is anything wrong with that? I swear, it's like being on a social media fast is also healthy, because people be on the internet just saying anything. You all in these people business, and it's not even anything wrong with that. Like, tell me how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think that if your partner said, oh, we need to hurry up and get married because you pregnant, not because I want to be married, not because I want to spend the rest of my life with you, not like, I didn't even take it like that. That's not, I didn't take all of that to be true. Just, I know I'm yapping, but I miss being in front of my camera. So if you don't want to listen, just skip ahead, because I feel like chatting, okay? And how y'all going with y'all spending? No, sorry. How y'all going with y'all saving for 2025? Because y'all know that y'all supposed to be holding me accountable and making sure this eyelash about to hit the flow, honey. Hang on for a little bit more, baby. Hang on for a little bit more. We're almost home. I really haven't been shopping like that. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I haven't been shopping like that. Y'all know I love me some Forever 21 for little basics and stuff. Like, I'm going to Forever 21. And I actually went into the store, but I'm not supposed to be spending. So I went into the store and I was scanning tags of pieces that I like to add to my cart. Because I'm like, I'm gonna just order it online, because you know I'm not supposed to be spending no money. In my head, that made sense. So I started putting the stuff in my cart, and I just was checking it like every few days, just because of that temptation, right? And I started to see that my items was starting to sell out. Oh no, baby. I had to go hit place order, because we not even finna play them type of games. We not even finna play them type of games. I built this cart, blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, so I had to just go ahead and make that purchase. But I ain't been shopping other than that. I promise y'all, I have not been shopping. I have not been shopping. If you watch my Aruba vlog, you would know that I didn't buy anything new for that trip. So it's March 28th. We're 3 months in. We're about to be 4 months in. I haven't shopped, guys. Everything I have is everything that I've always had. Granted, a lot of it still has tags on it, because all I do is buy stuff. But I haven't bought nothing new. I ain't bought nothing new. And look at my nails. I don't even got no nails on. I took my nails off. I'm giving them like a week, and then I'm gonna get them done. I think I want long nails now. I think I'm finally ready for some long nails. It's spring. Like, that mean anything? You don't. I am considering, it depends on the traffic, because I don't have my son, so I don't really got no obligations right now. But I'm thinking that I want to go to Sweet Green. I googled it, and there's one in Aventura. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'm gonna see before it get too late, because I got a little time and I ain't got nothing to do. And my hair cute, so somebody better see it, right? Let me say, I am not pulled over by the police. I know you guys see the siren lights in my back window, but that's because there's a police car parked behind me. So I did end up going to Sweet Green, and this is that's what it's called, Sweet Green. These are the fries, the roasted ripple fries, I think they're called. And they give you had two options. You can do garlic aioli sauce or the pickled ketchup. And I went with the pickled ketchup. She let us try both, but I decided ultimately I'm gonna do the pickled ketchup because I've had garlic aioli before. So let me try it again. My fries are kind of cold though. I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna put them in the air fryer again to heat them up and make them a little crunchier. Okay, so here's the sauce. This is the pickle ketchup. I got it, let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. I feel like it's gonna be way better when they're hot though. If you don't like pickles, obviously you shouldn't get pickle ketchup, but you can kind of taste like what the aftertaste of a pickle tastes like once you bite into it. But yeah, you just need to be heated up. I don't know. I'm gonna heat the fries up before I rate them because I don't think they're bad. I think they will be really good. And then with the fries being cold right now because they're not fresh, and the pickle ketchup being cold, it's kind of not giving me the best experience, but I love what the flavors are doing in my mouth. So I'm gonna try it again when I get home. I have a protein bowl also. I'm gonna try that out. I expected it to be good. It has rice, sweet potato. I'll show it to you guys when I get home because I can't open it up right now. All right, so I got my plate. I don't know why they don't have a to-go plate. This is what it looks like. Is it gonna slide off? Let me pick y'all up. This is my plate. So I got blackened chicken, broccoli, little cilantro on the top. This is a carrot and cabbage slaw. I got white rice as my base. I got roasted potatoes, and then these are crispy onions. Or a little Parmesan cheese on there too. I know this gonna be good. I know this gonna be good, and I'm gonna have leftovers. I put my fries in the air fryer, so hopefully those are tasty when they get out. I gotta find my ketchup. Morning, friends. It's Saturday afternoon. I actually got a chance to sleep in today, which felt really good. So I feel really refreshed. I told myself that I would use my time wisely because, as I told you yesterday, Kobe is not home. So I decided I was going to go to the gym. I was going to do a little reading, journaling, and then try and create some content because the house is quiet. However, there's been a change of plan. So I have to go get Kobe now. So I did read, I did journal, and I did get some rest. So I guess that's a plus. I was listening to or watching Shannon Sharp's podcast, his Club Shay Shay on YouTube, where he was interviewing Carisha, Miami. And it was, to me, I just felt like I watched a few of Shannon Sharp's interviews, and for the most part, they kept me engaged, like tuned in. I was cool with them. But for whatever reason, I don't know why I felt this one to be so cringy. It's almost as if he was trying too hard to relate to her. And it's like, it's okay if you don't relate to her. There's a huge age difference between y'all. You know what I mean? It just, I don't know. I can't explain it. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. Am I like overthinking it, or I don't know, but it just was so cringy to me. And then they were playing her game, so you know, some of the questions are very like raunchy, and I don't know, I guess he did the best he could, but that was very, very cringy to me. Now I'm listening to his interview with Just Hilarious, which I think is perfect timing, especially with the latest that happened with Jess and Lauren LaRosa on The Breakfast Club. I had not heard Jess's voice unless she was just being overshadowed or something. But I remember texting my mom to say, is Jess still on the show? Because I know she had one on maternity leave and she came back, but I didn't hear her, but I was hearing Lauren like every day. So I guess she finally decided to break her piece, and yeah, but it's nice to see, I mean, present day, catch you up to speed. They seem to have reconciled whatever misunderstanding that they had. And they put out a video called The Job Is Mine, like a rendition of the, a parody, I guess you could say, of the Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine. I thought that was really cute, really, really cute. And then Jess had on the white sandals like Monica had in the Before You Walk Out My Life video. Hilarious, absolutely hilarious.
Yo, chow, what's up? Today I'm gonna make cookies.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that bell.
Living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me just love me. If I didn't ride blade on don't care, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
I'm looking for, yeah. It's that bird in the VIP line with the beat time and the East run. Used to drive the Nissan, and she in a Beamer. I don't want her, cause she from the corner. And I heard that Beamer was a loner. My old man the owner, and I don't even drink Coronas. What type of drink you want, bro? I'm champagne for them, I'm dirty Sprite for them. You come sit with me, if you like to change the weather, if you want a little better.
Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. As you can see, I was listening to church via online service, brushing my teeth, cleaning my face. I nicked myself while cleaning up my eyebrow. As many times as I've done my brows myself, that has never happened, but it happened today. It didn't even hurt. Like even right now, I don't feel it, but I can see like a little ting of red blood right there. So, but it's okay. I'm gonna try and even my face out. I don't really want to put on too much makeup because I'm gonna go to a kids party today and it's outdoors. The weather has been very like not good all weekend, and I've been checking the weather app like every hour to see when the rain is expected to come, because I kind of want to go before it comes and leave right before it happens, rather than it rain and then show up and it's like wet and nasty. And so I'm fighting against time, but also keeping my eye on the weather. Hopefully it's not like too humid outside or wet and my hair don't start separating, because this is a leave out. My hair don't start separating from my my weave. But I'll check back in with you guys when we're dressed and probably in the car.
I wanna tell the world about you just so they can get jealous. And if you see it before I do, tell I wish that I've been turn on the lights. I'm looking forward to. I heard she keep her promises, ain't never turned on you. I heard she ain't gon' cheat and she gon' never make no move. I heard she beat out every time you need her, she gon' turn on the lights. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward.
All right, so update. It's 1:11. The party was scheduled to start at 12, but it's like I said, the weather is bad and it's raining and wet, and I'm already sniffing, so I don't need to be in no rain. And I definitely don't need COVID to be sick, so I'm kind of waiting until it like pass or see if it's gonna pass. I am just a little distance away from the actual party location, so I can't judge based off of the weather over here. It may be different over there, but I did check with my friend and ask her what the weather looks like, and she basically was like, just wait like another hour and see if it clears up. So I am going to start ironing Kobe's uniforms for the week to pass the time, and then see what the update may be. Watch a little because I've been keeping up with the men's NCAA basketball March Madness. So I think Tennessee and somebody play today at 2 o'clock. It's not 2 o'clock yet, but I should be able to watch that game. Good. All right, so child, let me iron these clothes. The rain picked up. It got worse, and it moved this way as well, because I can hear the rain outside right now. So I don't know if we're gonna make it out or not. I'm watching the game. Tennessee stuck on 4 points. I don't know what's going on with them, but I think I want Houston to win anyway, so I guess that's okay. Kobe in my face keep begging for Robux. I made a deal with him, and he didn't pass the deal, or he didn't follow through with the deal. But yeah, Kobe keep asking me for Robux, so if y'all got any money that y'all want to offer to him, send it to me. Let me take this clip out because it's ghetto. So yeah, guys, it's not raining outside. Y'all can barely see, but it's not raining outside anymore. It finally cleared up around 6 o'clock. Mind you, the party was scheduled to end at 6 p.m. But it would have been too late for me to head out that way, so I missed the party. I just been in the house watching basketball, and that's it. Doing nothing else. I worked out a little bit. I went to Wingstop and got something to eat. Mind you, I don't even eat Wingstop, but if y'all didn't know, like, T-Mobile on Tuesday, T-Mobile did a Tuesday deal for their T-Mobile customers that you can get a 3-piece tender combo, meaning 3-piece tender, fries, and a drink from Wingstop for 1 cent, 1 penny. And I tried it out just to make sure it was legit, and it was. Like I said, I don't eat Wingstop like that. Like, I don't care for Wingstop. So Bari went and got it, and when he came home, I took a bite of one of his tenders, and I was like, dang, that's kind of good. I ended up going to Wingstop. Excuse me. I ended up going to Wingstop today and purchasing one. Unfortunately, I had to pay full price for mine because the deal expired, but it was straight. But that's it. That's all. Like, that was the only reason I got out of the house today. Right now, I'm outside the barber. I had to bring the boys to the barber today because their appointment got rescheduled. Since he's at work and they were rescheduled, I'm sitting out here waiting for them to get cut, and then we're headed back home. I had such an unproductive weekend. Like, my plans I had Saturday fell through. Plans I had Sunday fell through. Let's just hope this week is a better week. I'm gonna head back home and get ready for work tomorrow. Y'all see that kid back there? He told me that he wasn't sleeping. As soon as we got in the car, I turned around and looked back at him. He saw his eyes getting a little heavy. He didn't have school today, so he has not taken a nap. But yeah, clearly somebody was sleepy, right? I'm on my way to get me an acai bowl. It's a new spot that I'm about to try because, like, I've really been craving an acai bowl, but didn't feel like taking the drive to Carrot Express. So I'm gonna try this new spot out, and I hope it goes well, because you know when you're craving something and it don't hit how it's supposed to, it just make you real mad, right? I'm back home and I got my bowl. I had to switch the size because I placed my order online, and I switched the size thinking like I didn't want it too big since this was my first time trying them. So I went down to a small, but that small was, girl, I don't even know how you can even enjoy whatever it is that they put in there. Well, I guess if you just want a little taste or whatever, but I upgraded. This is their regular size bowl. Blueberry, strawberry, banana, the granola, of course. No coconut. I do not like coconut in my bowls. I don't like coconut at all. My son barking like a dog. Don't ask me.
Women for elbow. She was cheating.
I'm gonna vlog on my phone today because I didn't feel like bringing my camera. But we are on our way to the fair. Any rides. I've only been snacking, eating, drinking, and that's totally fine with me. My son is having a good time, so I am beyond happy. Am I ready to go? Probably a little bit. Probably a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I think we got probably like 45 minutes, 35 minutes before they close, because this is only for the schools. We're on a school field trip. Did I tell you that? Yeah, it's a field trip.